guy is supposed to be 6'7", like almost 400 pounds, so you naturally think he's going to be too slow for Daredevil. But actually, he's faster than Daredevil. His speed, his quickness, his agility are all things that you would not see in a man my size. So when the Daredevil and Kingpin fight, the Daredevil is kind of thrown off because Kingpin is just as quick as he is, which makes it very difficult. Plus, he's stronger, way stronger than Daredevil. So, I mean, basically, Ben Affleck gets his butt whooped. I mean, that's that's the best way I can put it. I haven't seen him in his Daredevil outfit yet. That's what I'm gonna have to get used to, because I think I'm gonna laugh. In fact, I know I'm gonna laugh because he's gonna have those two little bitty pointy things on his head, so that's gonna make me laugh right there. But to see him in it is just kind of funny to see him as a superhero, because he's really cool, and I just don't, when I see guys that I know, it's funny when I work with him, say, you're not Superman, For him to be the Daredevil, he's gonna really have to bring it today. To really convince me, he's gonna really have to bring it. It was different because the guy was blind. He grew up in like a ghetto part. He didn't grow up in a nice neighborhood, as most other superheroes did. He grew up in a type of a ghetto part, and I could relate to that because that's where I come from. So it took a different meaning with me. I'm saying, oh, he's almost just like I am. The things that he went through every day, I could look out my window and go down the street and see the same exact thing. So I wanted a bigger guy to be in there because I knew I wasn't going to be the Daredevil. Because I always liked the Kingpin because he ran everything. So I think that in itself is what attracted me to the comic books. To the guard's home. Sir, I was raised in the Bronx, Wesley. This is something you wouldn't understand. The only time I was drawn to the Daredevil comic books was when Kingpin was in it. Because he was this big guy, he's a bald-headed guy, and he could fight really well for his size. Even though I wasn't that good at fighting, I still kind of drew to that character. So when Mark Steven Johnson came to me and said, we want you to play the Kingpin, oh man, you try to be cool, because you're in negotiations, so you don't know you really want the job. So you're like, yeah, well, I don't know, I got some other things going on. But inside I'm like, yeah, Kingpin, yes! So I really wanted this role very badly, and once he told me that, I was just like, I just dove in.
I think Michael's the best big man working today. And in the comic books, Kingpin is white. I was adamant that we get the best actor for the role and the best big man for the role, and that was Michael. So I think, the spirit of the character is much better served by going by the best person for the role instead of trying to match, color, skin tones.
Well, first of all, Mark told me I had to gain weight because I was at 305 maybe when I met with Mark last year, and he said, well, Kingpin's a big guy, so you got to at least get up to 335.
I looked at him and I said, Michael, you're so skinny. You've got to gain 20 pounds easy. And he said, oh, man, call my manager. So we got his manager on the phone. He's like, listen to what he says. He puts me on the phone. And I had to tell her, Michael's too skinny. I love him to do the part, but he's just too skinny. She's just like, oh, my God, don't tell him that.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
Still like this, I was like, because that'll look like, oh, it hurts. You know what I mean? Like the horn at the top of the helmet, like, doom. So you like break it like this, like kind of break it. Like that. Yeah.
It was funny because he got these short funny, these gym shoes and a t-shirt, and he's giving orders, man, like he's been working hard all day. This is what, 10 o'clock?
This morning, dude. I was doing serious business. You weren't here. I don't have you bring
No, we came in at the same time. We came in at the same time.
Never mind.
What did you do that I didn't do? I've been in my outfit all day. What are you doing?
This is your outfit. That's fine.
Your shirt is all clean and fresh. There's no dirt on it. Look at it.
This is like change.
Look at it. There's nothing on you, man. Nothing, man. You're short. You're just like, yeah, man. Are you you gonna do something today? I just want to know.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
Be quick in the speed.
Set. Yep. Okay, set. And 3, 2, 1, go. Got it.
You see my hands in the window already? Oh my God.
The first one was kind of. First one was nothing like this. Everybody did like this. Look at it. Okay. I don't make it like this. You went in like 1, 2, 3. And then you stood up like, yeah. A little bit of stuff over it. I'm like, wait a minute, man.
I did not stand up like, yeah.
You did it like, yeah. It was just one little. I said, oh, you got it like this. I said, if you don't do that again, I'm a clown. Now the second was the ball. Because you did it like, oh. I'm like, okay.
A lot of the so-called superheroes, you know, you see actors who are playing them, they're tiny people. I mean, they're 5'9", or they're 5'8", or they're just, you don't believe it. A lot of people don't realize that about Ben. He's 6'3". He's a big guy.
Every fight in the movie, every challenge that Daredevil overcomes, Mark and I talked about giving a different look to each of those in order to bring out something unique about each fighter. So as we go into Fist's office, you finally find Daredevil in a world that is absolutely unlike anything that he's used to. It's very reflective. There's windows, there's glass, there's stainless steel, which all reflects sounds and reverberates them. It makes it very difficult for him to have any sense of what's going on in that room.
The fifth set with Michael Clarke, we were concerned about everybody's comfort on the set, so we actually we heated the water also that was spraying on all the actors during that scene. Michael Clarke dealt with it pretty well. I mean, the floor it was like an ice skating rink. We had little bits of silicone representing the glass so that if they fell down, they wouldn't get hurt. So we replaced all the actual glass with silicone rubber glass, and that tended to be a little slippery along with the water.